Here's a tip you definitely need to know if you're trying to study for finance technicals in an interview. I had to learn this advice the hard way and ended up getting ghosted by an MD of a pretty notable firm. When you're studying these financial concepts, you don't just want to read them off the paper and recite them. You want to make something like flashcards on Quizlet particularly and make them for every single term and every single concept you can think of. Now, this is the key. Once you've done that, don't just click the button and flip them over after you guess. You actually want to use the volume button, which is on every single Quizlet, to have them pronounce whatever the question is to you, and then you respond, and then you flip it over. And keep in mind that when you do click that voiceover for the little robot to read your term or your flashcard, don't look at what it says on the card, just listen. Because the mistake I made that someone else probably made as well is I was studying all my technicals, and when an MD asked me my first question on the coffee chat, I froze. Because the whole time I'm reading the question, giving me extra time to think, I'm saying okay, and then flipping the card after explaining the answer, not realizing that in an actual real life situation, I'm gonna have to listen and not read, which is gonna mess up my kind of mental triggering pattern. So you wanna make sure you get this out of the way by using that technique I just said. It'll help it a lot with preparation, especially if it's by yourself. If you like this content, put a comment down here or give me a follow.